Okay, so let's start off standing at the front or in the middle of your mat, making sure your body's nice and tall. Brace your core, turn your palms to face forward and roll your shoulders back and down the spine. Just hold it there for a few seconds. Think about retracting the shoulder blades, pull them right down the spine. Lift up slightly through your head and your neck, feel the stretch go through the front of your shoulders. Close your eyes and focus onto your breathing for a few moments. Breathing in through your nose and breathing out through your nose. And again, breathing in and breathing out. Do that one more time, please. Nice deep breath in and breathe. Open your eyes, take a deep breath in, stretch your arms up, look up towards your hands, link them together and press your fingertips right up towards the ceiling. Take a lean to your right side. Fantastic, well done. Bring it gently back to the top, take it over to the left side. Big stretch. And inhale back up to the top. Open the arms slowly, squeeze the shoulder blades right down the spine, bring them all the way down. When you get down to the side of your hips, roll the shoulders forward, rolls right down towards the floor. Take it all the way down, rest your hands wherever you can get to. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, super slow, begin to unroll the spine. Bracing your core, bring your head up last. Roll your shoulders back, take a deep breath in again, lift all the way up. Link your hands together, extend right from your feet to your fingertips, lean to your right side. And lift it up to the top, lean to your left side. And lift it up to the top. This time open your arms halfway out, squeeze the shoulder blades together, pull the shoulders away from the ears and lift your chin and your chest. Still breathing deeply. Lower the hands right down, link them together at the back of you, squeeze the shoulder blades together. So you're doing a gentle lift up through the chin and the chest. If you want to soften your knees, you can do, or you can keep them straight. Fold forward from the hips, lifting your hands at the back. If you can't lift your hands, rest them on your bum. If you can, extend them away. Breathe in. As you breathe out, release the arms down towards the floor. This time you're going to take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, you're going to stretch forward, soften the knees slightly, keep the back as straight as you can, lift all the way back up, and lean back into your hips. So the hands are still high, push the hips forward, lift your eye line up if you can. And you're going to do the same again. So open those arms halfway out, squeeze the shoulder blades together, feel that lovely stretch through the front of the shoulders. Release the hands down, squeeze the shoulder blades together, really press them down the spine, and then brace your core, fold forward, lifting the hands at the back. Fantastic. Release your hands down, take a nice deep breath in, and as you breathe out, soften the knees, stretch forward, look towards your hands, lift up, straight spine if you can, and tip back into those hips. Go straight into the next one. Squeeze the shoulder blades down. Take your time. Lower them all the way down. Hands behind. Link them together. Press down. Brace your core and fold forwards. Release your hands when you can't go any further. Breathe in. As you breathe out, stretch forward. We're going to do that one more time. Lift, lift, lift. Open those arms. Big squeeze. Keep the arms moving. Float them all the way down. Link your hands together. Press the shoulders down and fold. Release your hands down and then extend up one more time. Lift up towards the ceiling and hold it there. Really extend up through those hands. Reach, reach, reach to your fingertips. Lift your right knee up. Keep it there. Just hold. Keep bracing in the center. And then you're going to take that knee out to the side. Place your foot onto the inside of your leg. And take your arms out to the side. Lovely. Pull your shoulders right down the spine. Fantastic. Well done. Breathe in. As you breathe out, rotate towards your bent knee. stretch in. Bring it back to center. Inhale all the way up, big stretch. Breathe out, bring your hands down. Lift your hands straight up again, big stretch and reach. Press your heels into the floor as you extend high, and then lift your left knee this time. Hold that knee lift, keep it there. Take the knee out to the side, bring the foot to the inside of your leg. Lovely, open those arms out. Keep holding, nice and steady. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, rotate towards that bent knee. Breathe in. As you breathe out, come back to center. Inhale up and exhale, bring it down to center. Forward fold again. So take your hands down towards the floor. If your hands get to the floor, great. If they don't force it. Just hold where you can. Try and lengthen your spine. So lift the tailbone. Look forward very slightly. If you need to put your hands on your shins, you can do that. Sometimes that helps to stabilize. Doesn't matter where you put them for this, entirely up to you. Breathe in. As you breathe out, relax your spine. Take a deep breath in again. As you breathe out, lengthen the spine, straighten the legs, lift the tailbone, look forwards. Again, if you need to put your hands on your shins for this one, that's fine. Breathe in. As you breathe out, relax down. Now you should be starting to find that your hamstrings are feeling this stretch and you're dropping down a little bit more comfortably. Might not be any further, but it should hurt a little bit less. Do that one last time. Lengthen your spine. Straighten the legs. Look forward. Lift your nose. Hands to your shins if you wish. Breathe in. As you breathe out, relax down. Soften your knees now and unroll your spine all the way back up to the top. Roll your shoulders back. Rest it there. Take a step forward to the front of your mat. Not that I have OCD or anything, but it's going to fly. Sun salutation. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Take a forward fold. That flat back that you just did, do again now. Lengthen the spine. Inhale. As you exhale, hands go to the floor and step back into plank. Lower your body down towards the floor slowly. Relax your feet. Inhale up. Lovely. Pull your toes under, brace your core. Breathe out, push up and back into down dog. Take a step forward, breathe in. Breathe out, stay here, relax down. Breathe in, circle out and up, big stretch. Lean back slightly into the hips. Breathe out, bring your hands down. Let's do that again, deep breath in. Breathe out, take a dive down. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, hands to the floor, step back to your plank and slowly lower down to the mat. Relax your feet, inhale. Pull the shoulder blades down the spine. Pull your toes under, lift up and back, breathe in. Breathe out, step forwards. Stay there. Take a deep breath in, sweep all the way out and up. And breathe out, rest it down. Do 2 more sun salutations, please. So breathe in and lift. Breathe out, dive down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back. And slowly lower. Keep those elbows hugging your waist as you lower down. Breathe in, press into your hands. Lovely. Toes under, push up and back. Breathe out. Breathe in, step forward. Breathe out, relax. Breathe in and lift. Fantastic. Breathe out, release. One last time. I'm going to watch you this time. So deep breath in, lift up. Breathe out, dive down. Breathe in, half lift, flatten the spine, look forward. Breathe out, hands down, step back to plank and slowly lower to the floor, elbows hugging your waist all the way down. Relax your feet. Breathe in. Push into those hands. Lift and extend through the sternum. Pull your toes under. Push back into down dog. Exhale. Breathe in. Step forward. Breathe out. Relax down. Deep breath in. Lift up to the top. Breathe out. Bring your hands in. Lovely. Take your feet nice and wide. Turn your right foot out. Extend the arms and sink into warrior two. Now just check your alignment of your knees. Make sure that front knee isn't rolling in. It does a lot on a lot of people. You need to push it outwards so it keeps your body nicely straight. Brace your core. Sink into those legs a little bit more. Pull your shoulder blades away from the ears and hold. Fantastic. Well done. Take a deep breath in. Lengthen that front leg. Stretch the arms up. Breathe out and press down. Do that again. Breathe in and breathe it out. One more time. Deep breath in. Breathe out, press down and pause. You're then going to turn your torso to face the side of the room, arms straight out to the side. Lift the arms up. Link them together, stretch up and push into your warrior one. Lovely strong stance. Again, make sure that front knee is pointing straight in the direction it's bending towards. Keep reaching up. Breathe in. As you breathe out, lower your left arm down. Keep stretching your right arm up. Extend into reverse warrior if you can. So your left hand is reaching down. Top hand is up, creating that lovely curve all the way through your body. Fantastic. Well done. Breathe in. As you breathe out, take it all the way down. You can either rest onto your leg and stretch up, or you can take your hand down towards the floor. Either way is up to you. Hold it there. Keep stretching up with that top hand. Fantastic. Well done. Now straighten your front leg. If you need to put your hand on your shin, that's okay. So you're going into triangle pose. If your hand will stay on the floor, great. If it won't, don't force it. Keep breathing nice and steady. You should feel this stretching right down the back of your right leg, possibly into your left leg as well. Bring your top hand down. Place one hand either side of that front leg. So now you've got a big hamstring stretch going on. Keep it there. Brace your core. Now take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, you're going to bend your knee. Bring your hands all the way up to your warrior two again. So take the top hand back. Then inhale straight up to the top. Bring your hands together and sit into your hips. Beautiful. Well done. Other side now. So lift up. Turn your foot and extend into your warrior two again. Again, think about your posture. Back leg is straight. Front knee is bent. That knee is pushing straight over the toes, not rocking inwards. Lengthen through your fingertips, pull your shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep breath in, lift your arms, put it in the front leg. Breathe out and press down. And again, see if you can sink any lower each time you press down. 2 more times, deep breath in. Beautiful, well done. 1 more time. Lovely. Hold it there. Brace your core again. Rotate your torso towards the left side of the room. Arms out to the side. Keep it there. Now inhale up. Hands together. Link them. Push them as high as you can. And press into that front knee again. Into your warrior one. Check that knee again. Make sure it's not rocking inwards. Keep holding. Keep lengthening through those arms. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, keep your left arm there. Bring your right hand down towards the back of your leg. Lovely. Stretch up and across with that left hand. Push into your left knee. Create that lovely curve all the way through. Fantastic. Well done. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, come through your warrior two. Bring your top hand down. Again, you can rest on your leg if you wish. Take the arm up. If you can rest your hand to the floor, go for it. Everybody's body is different. Fantastic, well done. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, straighten that front leg into triangle pose. Now you can rest onto your leg if you wish, or you can keep the hand on the floor. Either way is fine. Keep creating that straight line from your top hand to your bottom one. Beautiful. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, bring the top hand down. One hand either side of that front leg. Rotate your torso towards the leg and hold your hamstring stretch. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, bend your front knee. Lift the arms all the way back up to the top through your warrior two. And then lift up to the top. Breathe in. As you breathe out, sit into your hips. And inhale high. Do that again. Exhale down. Inhale up. 2 more times if you can. Lovely. On your last one, I want you to stay there. So breathe out, press into those legs, hold still. Can you get your elbows to the inside of your knees? If you can, just hold it there, press the hands down. So you're holding that lovely squat position. It doesn't matter how low you go with this one, everybody's body is different. Keep it there. Anyone juddering yet? Smidgen. Take your hands to the floor, straighten those legs. Or drop your head down and rest. Keep it there. I'm sure this music's turning itself up. Keep breathing nice and steady. Keep holding that stretch. Lovely, well done. Walk your hands across to your right leg. Just take them round to the right leg. You can turn the right foot out if you want to, or you can leave it there. And you're going to lift your right arm all the way up towards the ceiling. So lovely big rotation. Fantastic, well done. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring that side down. Walk your hands across to your left. And again, you can turn the leg out if you wish. Lift that arm up to where you feel confident. Keep breathing, keep holding. And gently release. Come back to center. Hold your elbows with your hands. And see if you can drop your body weight down any further. Doesn't matter if you can't, just give it a try. Keep breathing. As you're doing this one, hollow your stomach out, hollow out your belly. So just brace your core, pull the tummy muscles in as you breathe in and out. And you should find that your body will sink down a teeny bit lower. If it's just saying no, don't force it, obviously. Now if you can, take a gentle sway towards your right leg and then your left leg. Just releasing the lower part of your back, stretching and releasing the hamstrings. It's a more dynamic stretch, so you will find you'll feel it and then it will release. Do 2 more each way, please. 1 more. And come back to the center. Relax your hands down. Slowly, gently walk your feet in. Soften your knees and unroll your spine. So really take your time. And roll all the way up to the top. Roll your shoulders back. Lift up nice and high. Link your hands together. Push and extend. So we're back to the beginning. Extend those arms across. And lift it up to the top. Go the other way. And lift it up to the top. Open the arms halfway and hold. This should be feeling a lot more comfortable than when we started. Take the hands down and behind. Link them together. Squeeze the shoulders together and fold forwards and down. Release your hands to the floor. Walk your fingertips forward a step and take your feet back a step and push yourself into a down dog. So keeping it there, holding nice and still. Paddle your heels very gently if you wish. Just stretching and releasing the calves. Fantastic. Make sure your feet are sitting about hip distance apart. Press the heels down, lift your tailbone slightly and press your chest down towards the floor. So you're pressing your head down between your biceps. Draw your navel towards your spine and breathe and smile. I can still tell if you're smiling, even though you've got the back of the head towards me. How do I know? Now lift your right leg away from the floor. As high up as you can lift that leg, doesn't matter where that is, be it down here or high. Bend your knee once you can't go any further. And then you're going to drop your foot towards your bum and take it across towards the opposite side. So if you've lifted your right leg, it should be going over towards the left side of the room. You've not got to go all the way to the floor, just stretching through the front of your core. Take a breath in, lift that leg up and swing it down. Do the same on the other side, then you get to relax your arms. So lift the left leg up nice and high, big deep breath in. As you breathe out, bend that knee, bring the foot towards your bum and take it over towards your right side. Inhale, stretch that leg high, exhale down, and then drop your knees down to the floor, about hip distance apart. Sit your bottom back onto your heels, and rest it there. Your arms should be feeling that. Is that the technical term for it? Relax your forehead right down if you can. Bring your hands around to the side of your feet and allow your shoulders and your arms to relax. Lovely. Now from there, bring your hands back to either side of your face. Gently push yourself up. And then from there, you're going to take your hands a step forward. And you're going to drop your hips down towards the floor and rest yourself right down to your mat. From here, you're going to go into Sphinx Pose first. So you're going to swing your elbows underneath you. So they're sitting directly underneath your shoulders. Roll the shoulders back and down the spine. Lengthen through the spine, lengthen through the chest, and extend the chin forwards. Now bring your heels together at the back. Hardest bit. As soon as you bring your heels together, you'll feel it starting to work across the lowest part of your back. Keep it there for a few seconds. Breathe in. As you breathe out, release the arms, drop your body down, and rest it there for a second. Relax your feet, give them a wobble if you need to, and then bring them back together again. Do the same exercise. Breathe in. As you breathe out, elbows underneath your shoulders. Roll your shoulders back and down your spine. Lengthen, extend, and hold. Breathe in. As you breathe out, look over your right shoulder. You should feel a gentle stretch in the left side of your lower back. Bring it back to center. Breathe in. Breathe out, look over the left. And bring it back to the center. Very gently press into your hands. You don't need to straighten those arms. Do what's right for your body. If they'll go to straight, lovely. If they won't, don't force it. Extend your chin. Breathe in. As you breathe out, release back down. Swing your elbows out. Relax your forehead down, bend your knees, and sway your feet side to side. Just release the lower part of the back. Relax your feet down again, keeping them together. Take your elbows out to the side into right angles. Pressing into your hands and your fingers, you're going to push away from the floor. Lengthen again into seal pose. So you're pushing those arms as straight as you can. Extend the chin and the chest. Breathe in. As you breathe out, release down. Move your hands about 2 or 3 inches closer to you. And do the same exercise again. So arms are wide, brace your core. Push into those hands, press your fingertips into the floor, takes the pressure off your wrists. Lengthen and extend. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Keep it there. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, look over your right shoulder again. Oh, it's a good stretch. Bring it back to center. Breathe in. As you breathe out, look over your left. And bring it back to center. Stretch the chin forward. Breathe in. As you breathe out, lower your front down really, really slowly. Keep your chin extended. Bring your head down. Last of all, rest it there. Forehead resting onto your hands, bend your knees again and sway your feet side to side. Wonderful, well done. And then relax your legs down. Take your arms straight out to the side. Now, you're not going to move your arms down towards your body at all. They're going to stay exactly where they are. Bend your right knee. You're going to press your right hand into the floor, which means your leg will lift. Take that leg across as far as you need to, or as far as you feel comfortable. If your boobs or anything else are in the way, feel free to shuffle them around. And you're just going to stay there for a few breaths. Now, as you're holding this stretch, yes, you're going to feel it in the front of your leg and your hip, but you should also feel it in the front of your left shoulder as well. You might feel it as high as your waist. Keep breathing, keep holding nice and still. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, slowly bring it back down to center. Breath again, take a nice deep breath in. Same thing on the left side, so bend your left knee, press your left hand into the floor as that leg comes up and across. Again, adjust your bust or anything else you need to and hold still. If your foot will go to the floor, lovely. If it won't, don't force it. Just make sure that knee stays elevated. Lovely. Keep breathing. Take a nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, slowly, gently bring it all the way back down. And rest it there. Well done. Hands come underneath your shoulders. Breathe in. As you breathe out, you're going to lead with your nose. Pull your shoulder blades down your spine, elbows tight. Lift all the way up as far as you feel comfortable and hold. If you can extend the chin, hold it there. If you can't, keep it in line with the rest of your body. Keep breathing. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, bring your head back to brace your core. Pull your core muscles in, press into your hands, sit right back into your heels and drop your head down to the floor. If your head won't go to the floor, you've got your blocks, you can stack them up, rest your head onto your blocks. Very gently release. Walk your hands all the way back in. Bring yourself up to kneeling. And then from there, you're going to sit onto your blocks. So if you've not got blocks at home, you can use a cushion or two cushions. If you're sitting on blocks, make sure they're together. Otherwise, they'll pinch your bum. Not that we'd do anything that daft, but it does hurt. Not talking from experience at all. Before. So place the soles of your feet together. Make sure your bum's sitting quite happily on those blocks and lengthen through your spine again. So really sit up as tall as you can. If you can hold on to your ankle, great, hold it there. If you can reach down and hold your toes and still keep your spine straight, do that one. Whichever you can do, hold still. Just keep breathing nice and steady. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, holding your ankles or your feet, bend your elbows in front of your legs and begin to pull yourself forward and down. Allow your spine to round. Drop your chin towards your chest and hold still. Take a nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, slowly, gently begin to bring yourself back up to sitting. Take your hands behind, put them just on the floor at the back of you. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, lengthen through the fingertips, lift your chin, lift your chest. Keep holding for a few more seconds. Are you okay? and gently release. Bring it back to center. Take your left hand onto your right leg, rotate round, look over your shoulder. Fantastic. And switch sides. Go the other way. Hand across, twist, look over the shoulder and hold. And bring it back to the center. From there, take your feet out to the side. Doesn't matter how wide your feet go. If you're not comfortable on the blocks or you're not happy on them, feel free to move them out of the way and do it without. Are you okay? Oh, just moving your blocks. Okay, so slide your hands down towards your feet. Make sure your toes are pointing up towards the ceiling to start with. We'll relax them in a minute. Keep it there. Just lengthen your spine again. Try and push your chest forward so you feel the stretch in the lower back and you feel the shoulder blades pulling down. Move your left hand across towards your right foot and open it out. Same with the right hand to the left foot and open it out. Keep that going, one side to the other. Do it a couple more times. Lovely. Now bring your left hand across to your right leg. Lift that arm up, extend up, stretch as high as you can. Stretch through those fingers as well. I love these drums on this. Keep breathing. Now if your body feels more comfortable, rest your arm just on the inside of the leg. Press against the leg so it twists your shoulders a little bit further round. You should feel this stretch going right down that side and into the back and the front of the pelvis. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, see if that arm will go over any further without collapsing. Keep breathing. Fantastic, well done. Gently relax the arm. Oh, bring it all the way back to center. Lovely. Sit up, roll your shoulders back, and then slide down again. Bring your right hand across towards your left leg this time, and extend that arm all the way up. Create that rotation through the lower back and through the thoracic spine. Keep reaching up, stretch those fingers out. As you get used to the pose, you might bring that arm in again, same as before. Press against that leg so it rotates the shoulders. Keep it there a little bit longer. Breathe in. As you breathe out, see if that arm will begin to go over any further. Fantastic, well done. Keep reaching, keep extending. Go to where you feel confident. Breathe in. As you breathe out, relax the arms. Oh, lovely. Bring it back to center, roll your shoulders back. Slide your hands down towards your feet. You should be able to go a smidgen further. Relax your chin down to your chest, best for a mo. And then gently release. Bring yourself all the way back up to the top. Roll your shoulders back. Lift one knee, bring the leg in. Don't try and slam them together. Do the same with the other one. Ooh, might disagree. And then from there, you're going to move your blocks out from underneath your bum. You're going to move towards the front of your mat and lie yourself down. So slowly, gently rest all the way down. Keep the blocks close by. You're going to need them again in a moment. So rest all the way down to the floor. Relax your head down. Your spine should feel quite nice sinking down into the floor right now. Bring your right knee towards your chest. Give it a hug with your left hand. And relax your left leg down to straight. Right arm is out to the side. You're going to use your left hand to pull the right knee across. Only as far as you feel comfortable. You don't have to straighten it, you can keep it where it is. If you want to lengthen that leg to straight, feel free. It's going to intensify that stretch a lot. If you take your foot to the floor, that's fine. Think about pressing your right shoulder down into the mat. If you want to keep that knee bent, that's also fine. Lovely, well done. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bend that knee, bring it back up to center, and relax the foot to the floor. Keep that right knee bent as you bring your left leg in. Hold on to it with your right hand. Extend your right leg down to straight, left arm is out to the side, and begin to pull that knee across. Take it to where you feel comfortable or where you start to feel a stretch through your hip. Once you've found that point, hold still. If you want to extend that leg to straight, go for it. You can do it. It's entirely up to you. If it's too intense, bend the knee again. Your choice. If it goes to the floor, great, but press your left shoulder down into the floor. Fantastic. Well done. Keep breathing, nice and steady. And gently release. Bend that knee, bring it back up to center. Relax your foot to the floor, stretch your legs and your arms away. Big deep breath in. As you breathe out, relax, bend your knees, feet flat on the floor, and then you're going to bring your arms over. You're going to lift your hips up and place your blocks underneath the lower back. Now it's up to you whether you use one block or two. If you've got a cushion, fold it in half to put it behind your lower back. You don't want it in the lumbar spine, you want it on the back of the flat part of your pelvis. So one block is not too high. If you want to go for a second block, go for it. Place them underneath there, make sure they're stacked nicely so that they're not going to fall over. And then extend the arms back behind you if you can. So your pelvis is supported, your shoulders are relaxed. Slide your right leg down to straight, flex the foot. Push that heel away and extend through your left arm. So you get a big stretch through your body. And gently release. Bring that foot back in. Do the same with your left leg. Slide that leg away, flex your foot. And extend away through your right arm. So again, you're creating that lovely diagonal stretch or cross body stretch. Really pressing through the heel, stretching the muscle fascia. Fantastic, well done. Gently release. Now from there, extend both legs down to straight. If this is too uncomfortable or too much pressure on your lower back, bend your knees slightly. If you can do it, extend the legs to straight. Stretch the arms right over your head, wriggle around if you need to, and find a point where you feel the stretch goes through the lower part of your hip bones and your hips and your pelvis, and you'll feel it stretching right across the front and center. You should feel that stretch intensify very slightly every time you exhale. So take a deep breath in and exhale. And again, inhale and exhale. Do that one more time, please. Deep breath in and breathe it out. Very gently walk your feet back in, place your feet flat onto the floor. Sway your knees very gently side to side, not too far at all, just a very gentle sway. And then bring your arms back over. You're going to press into your heels, lift up through the hips, sliding the blocks away very carefully. Don't drop down too quick, bring it down really slow. See if you can imprint each vertebrae into the floor. It feels fantastic. You might feel like your lower back and your pelvis is sinking into the floor. That's quite normal. Just relax the body there. Don't straighten your legs. Keep the knees bent and just allow the knees to sway very gently side to side. Now walk your feet out so they're about mat width apart. Drop your knees together. So that very, very gentle inward rotation through the knees and through the hips. Just keep it there. And then from there, begin to walk the feet together, keeping the feet as close to your bottom as you can. Drop the knees out to the side, go into butterfly pose. If you want to extend the arms back, feel free. You might want to extend back and reach slightly further, allowing the back to arch away from the floor slightly. Do what's right for your body. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, very carefully bring those arms back over. You can leave your legs as they are, or you can bring the knees back up to the top. Just relax your hands, relax your body, and close your eyes for a few moments. Just focus onto your breathing. Breathing in deeply, and breathing out slowly. Breathing in through your nose, pausing for a moment at the top of your breath, and then breathing out through your nose, and pausing again. So breathe in, and hold, breathing out, and pause. And just keep that breathing pattern going now for a few moments. Breathing in and hold. Breathing out and pause. Just relax into your breathing, feeling that breath wash over you like waves. Breathing in through your nose, breathing out through your nose. Feeling the weight of your morning just sinking into the floor every time you exhale. Allowing your body to relax a little bit more. Now just let that weight go. Let it disperse and melt away, leaving you feeling very light, very calm, and very peaceful. There is nowhere else you need to go. There is nothing else you need to do. Just take a moment to relax and still. Bring your awareness again back to your breath, breathing in deeply and breathing out fully. Breathing in positive, vibrant energy, feeling it fill you with energy and life, and just breathing out gently. Breathing in
breathing out. When you feel ready, begin to bring yourself back to the room. Open your eyes, give your knees a hug toward you, and take a gentle sway side to side, just easing any tension from your back. And then very gently take your feet back to the floor and very carefully in your own time roll onto your side. Bring yourself back to a seated position. How are you feeling? You ready to face the weekend? Yeah, full of vim and vigour? Or are you just like, yeah, lover, whatever, do what you like? Whatever you're doing, have a lovely, lovely day, a lovely weekend. I know it's sunny out there, I know it's fresh, so dress to the warm. And I will see you all in your next class. If you've enjoyed this at home, fabulous. If not, let me know and I'll tell me why. Have a fabulous day, guys. Lovely weekend. See you later. You're welcome. Don't forget to drink lots of water. Ooh, thank you, sweet.